Looks like there's a whole motorcycle section here. Might have to bring the monkey over later on. Huh, this is pretty cool. This is the sort of stuff you just stumble into. Well, I took a walk into town and found a little motorcycle gathering. This was a gathering of motorcycle clubs from the area, including one that came over from Portugal. We all marched from the little square down to the sanctuary of the Virgin of El Rocío for a mass and something similar to blessing of the bikes that they do in the US. So all the clubs marched into the church and had a full mass, and it was a really interesting experience. I just joined up with one of the clubs that was there, met Antonio and Fernando and a few other people. So it was a great way to spend the day and wandered around town a bit as well. So I hope you enjoy the videos. So I'm heading out of El Rocío at El Dia campground. Just packed up and filled up with fresh water, dumped gray water, everything. So I'm gonna try the new camera, or try the camera mount up on the roof today. See how that works. My goal is to get down to Algeciras and get a ferry ticket for Morocco. Gonna go meet up with Carlos and do all that, so head on out. That should be on a 3-hour trip, probably 4-hour trip, 260 kilometers. So I also did get the new water heater installed, used it for doing dishes, so everything seems to be working okay. First time traveling with it. It's got 15 liters of water in it. I've got it strapped in with a little stand underneath it to help support it. So seems like it'll be working okay. This town up here is El Monte, where I came up to do grocery shopping and get the plumbing bits I needed for the water heater. Hardware store is a Ferreteria's or something like that. And there's the store. And it's not open. Let's just see what the hours are. But I think I'm going to bypass it. It's interesting. This is exit 0. I want this lane. Thought that looked like a big bull on the horizon. So these bulls were originally advertisement for Osborne's brandy back in the 50s, and when Spain eliminated roadside advertisements in the 80s and 90s, they started taking them down, but the people protested, and they've kept just the bull profiles up as part of Spanish heritage. And it says there's about 90 of them still standing around Spain. What is that over on the left? Is that one of the solar thing? It's like a solar plant of some sort. Today I don't really have a plan for where I'm going to stay the night. I've got plugged in a parking area at an Obermart, which is right around the corner from Carlos's shop. And I think I can stay the night there. I'm not sure. I'll find out when I get there. But I should be getting there between 2 and 3. So I'll have plenty of time to figure that out. So just getting down there, and then hopefully, if the weather's decent, I can take the motorcycle down to Gibraltar. I think it's a short ride. So, see how this goes today. Just like any other big city, just make sure I don't get off the motorway, and I'll be fine. An unexpected view. I know nothing about Seville, so.
1 kilometer. Take the ramp on the left.
Take the ramp on the left. I'm gonna get over there. Okay, this guy's letting me in. This way. Something about 20-ton vehicles, but I'm not that heavy. Looks like another bridge coming up. I do remember looking at the route overall, and there was some big river that went inland, and there were no bridges anywhere near the coast. So this might be that bridge, or that river that we have to cross. I still don't necessarily enjoy these, but it's not too bad.
In 700 meters, take exit 9A on the right to E5, then keep left.
just going to pull in here for some lunch and then keep heading south. Looks like a bunch of ibis up there. Yeah. Just noticed a ferry ticket office there, but I'm gonna continue down and get mine from Carlos. So 156 kilometers to go and just under 2 hours. So I'll get back on the road and continue my journey. Ooh, big cannons going the other way. Bunch of them. Interesting. Well, there's a racetrack here that they used to race Formula One on, but they don't anymore. Not gonna stop there, but maybe someday. And there's a sign for Algeciras. I was kind of expecting that car to do that. Got a thumbs up from that trucker. Oh, nice sign here with the motorcycles. Ooh, that's not a good place for a car to park. Those are some dirty looking windmills. Assuming it's oil and stuff from years of use. That guy's going a little fast. Wasn't a bad climb, pretty gradual. Pretty rocky peaks over there. 18 kilometers to go. Getting close. I think I see the port. Lots of stacks, or it could be cranes or something way off there. Oh, looks like some rain there. Got a couple windows open, and I've got the camera outside. Okay, so I'm just going to pull over here and close things up a little bit. Okay, well, I'm going to take a chance that the rain is just over on the left. Close the windows. I think I'm going to get left here.
Be in the second lane from the left.
Okay, that's good.
Take exit 1113 on the right toward Distal Palmares.
Obermatt on the left, or there's a sign anyway. Which way am
At
I
the
going?
roundabout, take the third exit to Carrete de la Palmones.
Weird intersection. Okay, so I gotta go into the roundabout straight. And then take a left. Okay. I got it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Carrete de la Palmones.
Well, I missed the camera on that roundabout, but just going straight across this one. But there's grocery stores and everything I need here. Oh, bunch of campers back here.
Turn right on Calle Contin.
Let's go in here. See if I can find a spot. It's the next trick. There's some in the back corner. How do I get in there? There's a big rig there.
Arriving at Carlos on the left.
Can't get in that way. Well, if I can turn around, I can do that. Perfect.